Old Dominion women's basketball trying to work their way back after a 7-point disappointing defeat at the hands of FIU Friday night. But unfortunately, Susan, they came up short yet again, this time by just 1 point. Despite a chance to win the game late, 81-80, the Panthers prevail.
Well, I think it was a much better game overall, total game today than it was on Friday. They definitely improved in some areas, shooting their free throws, their turnovers, their steals. They played much better transition defense, but still could not find a way to bring themselves out on top of this game.
FIU 14 of 24 from downtown, and they really took full advantage of that late in the third quarter after the Monarchs mounted their first charge. They were down 13 early in the third, cut it all the way down to a point, but then FIU got hot from the outside, headlined by a half-court heave at the buzzer from Fujika Nemo. They ended up 22 of 40 from the outside for the series. Man, Panthers can knock it down.
Yeah, they definitely shot the ball extremely well, and I think a lot of their shots, though, they were wide-open looks, and so I think you have to give them credit for knocking those down. As Coach Delisha Milton-Jones said, you know, if a team has to make 14 threes to beat you on a given day, well, you know, you're probably doing something right, because that's just not going to happen every time you play. But I like the fight in her team, the way they never gave up. They didn't quit. They kept fighting and, you know, almost found a way to come back and win this game.
And the player who led that charge and really left it all out on the floor the last couple of days, Amari Young. After 21 points and a career-high tying 4 assists in Game 1, Amari goes for a career-high tying 23 points with 15 rebounds, her 4th double-double of the year, 3 assists and 2 block shots.
Yeah, she really turned it up a notch, I felt like, this game. She played the entire game that way. She seemed to be everywhere out on the floor and, you know, continually was trying to push her team, do everything that she could do in order to help her team win.
Victoria Morris, another 20-plus point effort. She's got 3 in the last 4 games, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for the senior. Meanwhile, Asia Hudson, back-to-back double-figure scoring games to begin conference play for the junior from Baldwin, New York. She follows up her 16-point effort in Game 1 with 15 in Game 2, including 2 of 6 on the outside. FIU, though, too good from the outside. Again, 14 of 24 for the game, led by Giselle Thomas and Alma Danielson with 18 points apiece. Old Dominion, though, for the second straight day, Susan, had the ball within a possession with a chance to either tie or take the lead. In this case, they were only down 1 point with 15 seconds to go. What do you think about how they handled the adversity of trying to get ahead this go-around?
Well, I think that, you know, as Amari Young said, they ran a play that is one that they are normally very good at, and they, you know, had some adversity. So FIU did a really good job against it, and Amari had a wide-open look from the free throw line and shot it with confidence and just could not get it to fall that time. But I feel like, you know, they obviously got what they wanted. They tried to, you know, get a play that they have success in running and just could not find a way to put it in.
And FIU heads back to Miami 2-0 in Conference USA play for a team that missed the postseason altogether a year ago. The Monarchs fall to 3-3 overall, 0-2 in league play, but there's still 8 more weekends of basketball to come. Next weekend, Delisha Milton-Jones Monarchs head on down to Boca Raton to take on Florida Atlantic for a pair of games. Listen to Game 1 Friday at 5 p.m. with 4:30 airtime on Money Talk 1310. For Susan Montgomery, I'm Doug Ripley. This is Monarch Media.